Hi, my name is Nick Castellina, and I'm a Senior Research Associate at the Aberdeen Group. Today I would like to talk a little bit about some data we uncovered in our recent report, To ERP or Not to ERP. In manufacturing, it isn't even a question. Over the last 20 years, ERP has gone from being a system that only the largest manufacturing companies had the capabilities to implement to a system that has almost become the default for operating any size manufacturing company. Still, Aberdeen's 2010 ERP survey found that 26% of manufacturers had yet to implement ERP. Not surprisingly, the majority of these organizations without ERP were small. 50% of these organizations were under $25 million in annual revenue, with 72% being under $100 million. So this tells us that larger organizations have realized the benefits that ERP provides. But what is it that is holding smaller organizations back? Instead of ERP, these organizations are using a variety of methods to run their businesses. 68% are using spreadsheets. While spreadsheets will never go away completely, there is evidence that using them in conjunction with other more robust applications is the best practice. Others are using accounting applications, homegrown apps, and desktop applications. There are a few reasons that organizations without ERP are relying on these other applications. 54% replied that it is because of the internal effort required to implement. While it is true that ERP can be an intensive undertaking for businesses, there is an increasing amount of ERP options, such as solutions delivered as software as a service, that are reducing this burden on new ERP users. Others felt that since they have been able to function without ERP in the past, they will be able to continue to do so in the future. This is a misguided way of thinking, because companies of all sizes can benefit from ERP. Additional reasons these organizations cited include the cost of software and services, and the fact that these organizations were too small for ERP. Now still, there must be some reasons that could coerce these organizations to implement ERP. As suspected, cost is the top reason that these organizations will be willing to invest and implement ERP. 42% cited the availability of low-cost options, which will minimize the risk of investment. The other two of the top three reasons are explosive growth and growth beyond a predefined threshold. So clearly, even those organizations without ERP understand that it is a necessary tool that can assist in the growth of their organization. Now let's shift to the benefits that are being seen in organizations that have implemented ERP. There is a distinct set of capabilities that are enabled by ERP that best-in-class companies are using to get ahead of their competition. First, of course, is the ability to standardize procedures. Those organizations with ERP are much more likely to be able to standardize procedures for procurement, cash collection, financial reconciliation, fulfillment, and production planning and execution. ERP solutions can provide best practices templates for these procedures that those without ERP could benefit from. Next are the organizational capabilities that are enhanced by ERP. Best-in-class companies are 3 to 4 times more likely to have internal collaboration capabilities compared to companies without ERP. But the data also shows that even industry average and laggard companies with ERP far outpace companies without an ERP system when it comes to internal collaboration. Now, collaboration between manufacturing, engineering, sales, and other key areas is enhanced by ERP just by the fact that all parts of the company are looking at the same information at the same time. Even laggard companies are 59% more likely than those manufacturers without ERP to integrate and coordinate manufacturing operations with customer service, logistics, and delivery organization. This collaboration extends to cross-functional teams used for operational enhancement. And lastly, organizations with ERP have a distinct advantage in the visibility that they receive into their business. Organizations with ERP are much more likely to have a complete system of record, making it much more likely for managers to find the information that they need when they need it in time to make decisions. Managers can see a full view of the business, but then drill down to individual transactions as needed. This allows them to really know what is going on at all times in their business. Of course, this data is not useful if it is based on old or inaccurate data. Only 17% of organizations without ERP have real-time visibility into status of all processes from quote to cash. Best-in-class organizations are much more likely to have this capability. And additionally, those without ERP are much less likely to receive alerts when certain conditions occur and when certain activities fail to occur on time. These alerts allow managers to be more agile and make faster and better decisions. So you can see that the key benefits of ERP are standardization, collaboration, and visibility into decision making. Today I wanted to report some of the performance metrics reported by those using ERP in comparison to those that are not using ERP. Those with ERP perform better in inventory accuracy, days to close a month, manufacturing schedule compliance, and complete and on-time shipments. Finally, I want to share the benefits that organizations are reporting as a direct result of their ERP implementation. Organizations with ERP are seeing percentage reductions in operating and administrative costs, reductions in inventory, and improvements in internal schedule compliance and complete and on-time shipments. These improvements are having a major effect on their business. You can see that even laggard companies are seeing these effects. ERP can have a major effect on growing businesses. The capabilities that it enables can lead to tangible business benefits. Those organizations that have yet to invest in ERP should carefully examine the reasons that they have not yet done so. Then they should evaluate the systems that they are currently using and see if they're truly getting the job done. For more on this subject, please read my research at aberdeen.com or visit sage.com. Thank you.